Are you in search of the secrets to living a good life and attaining true happiness? Ancient philosophers were some of the greatest minds of all time, and understanding their teachings can be incredibly beneficial for modern men. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the wisdom of these philosophers.
Civilization is a method of living, an attitude of equal respect for all men. The clever men at Oxford know all that there is to be knowed. But they none of them know one half as much as intelligent. From too much love of living, from hope and fear set free, we thank with brief thanksgiving whatever gods may be, that no life lives forever, that dead men rise up never, that even the weariest river winds somewhere safe to sea. Brave men rejoice in adversity, just as brave soldiers triumph in war. Evil prospers when good men do nothing. I heard the old men say all that's beautiful drifts away, like the waters. Logical consequences are the scarecrows of fools and the beacons of wise men. People who have no hold over their process of thinking are likely to be ruined by liberty of thought. If thought is immature, liberty of thought becomes a method of converting men into animals. Liberty means responsibility. That is why most men dread it. It is our duty as men and women to proceed as though the limits of our abilities do not exist. It is not in the nature of politics that the best men should be elected. The best men do not want to govern their fellow men. Where wealth accumulates, men decay. No man is excluded from calling upon God. The gate of salvation is set open unto all men, neither is there any other thing which keepeth us back from entering in, save only our own unbelief. It is not so much for its beauty that the forest makes a claim upon men's hearts, as for that subtle something, that quality of air, that emanation from old trees, that so wonderfully changes and renews a weary spirit. Women will only have true equality when men share with them the responsibility of bringing up the next generation. Death, so called, is a thing which makes men weep, and yet a third of life is passed in sleep. Civilized men are more discourteous than savages because they know they can be impolite without having their skulls split, as a general thing. To achieve the mood of a warrior is not a simple matter. It is a revolution. To regard the lion, and the water rats and our fellow men as equals is a magnificent act of a warrior's spirit. It takes power to do that. Kindly words do not enter so deeply into men as a reputation for kindness. A man is ethical only when life, as such, is sacred to him, that of plants and animals as that of his fellow men, and when he devotes himself helpfully to all life that is in need of help. I would much rather have men ask why I have no statue than why I have one. Monkeys are superior to men in this: when a monkey looks into a mirror, he sees a monkey. Power is what men seek, and any group that gets it will abuse it. An American monkey, after getting drunk on brandy, would never touch it again, and thus is much wiser than most men. These people are very unskilled in arms. With 50 men they could all be subjected and made to do all that one wished. A state of society where men may not speak their minds cannot long endure. What is the most beautiful in virile men is something feminine, what is most beautiful in feminine women is something masculine. A little nonsense now and then is relished by the wisest men. The main purpose of the stock market is to make fools of as many men as possible. The real use of gunpowder is to make all men tall. The Industrial Revolution has two phases, one material, the other social, one concerning the making of things, the other concerning the making of men. Fires can't be made with dead embers, nor can enthusiasm be stirred by spiritless men. Enthusiasm in our daily work lightens effort and turns even labor into pleasant tasks. Heaven and hell suppose two distinct species of men, the good and the bad. But the greatest part of mankind float betwixt vice and virtue. Time is the most valuable thing on earth: time to think, time to act, time to extend our fraternal relations, time to become better men, time to become better women, time to become better and more independent citizens. With reasonable men, I will reason, with humane men I will plead, but to tyrants I will give no quarter, nor waste arguments where they will certainly be lost. Don't wait for extraordinary opportunities. Seize common occasions and make them great. Weak men wait for opportunities, strong men make them. Great hopes make great men. Reflect upon your present blessings, of which every man has many, not on your past misfortunes, of which all men have some. I've also seen that great men are often lonely. This is understandable, because they have built such high standards for themselves that they often feel alone. But that same loneliness is part of their ability to create. I never wonder to see men wicked, but I often wonder to see them not ashamed.
We've reached the end of our journey into ancient philosophers' life lessons every man should know. As we continue to live out life, it's important to keep these teachings in mind and utilize them to our advantage. Thanks again for joining us. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.